because
Looking ahead.
I'm not at full health and stuff. But I figure we gotta start somewhere, right?
Defender of the people.
Summon it. Okay, we got pack weapons ready. My annoying thing is I can't really tell if it's like a pack weapon or not.
Never
Okay.
a dull moment.
Like it doesn't give a signal. Okay. First things first. We stealth. We're gonna use the trees to hide from the trees. Oh, they see me. We can't.
Still breathing.
I need to stealth my ass
Carry me.
away from them. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna use the trees to hide from the trees. And the first thing we're gonna do
To concentrate.
is we're gonna take a shot. Okay. So it's oh perfect. Only one tree is no, all of the trees are active. Fuck. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have
With bated breath.
everyone enter turn-based mode over here so that we don't lose everything so quickly. What I'm going to do is, oh shit, she does not have a spell slot open. Shit, I did not realize how fucked she was. But I can work with this. I'm gonna have her run off here.
Have to keep going.
Should I put sanctuary? I'm going to put, yeah, level 1 sanctuary is fine. Perfect. Now she won't be attacked. Well, she can't. They can still try. More importantly, the dash will interrupt everyone. There we go. No one gets a turn but me. Thank you. Oh. Reckless. Okay. So far, so good, actually. Now, you're good. No complaining. We're doing great. We're doing great. Okay. I think we're gonna use Moonlight, but we're gonna use a second spell slot. I'm fairly certain. Or should I go 4th level? No, I could go 4th level. I could. It's the most powerful one. Confusion. Could do Blight. These things are immune to Blight, I'm fairly certain. Yeah. Blight immunity, fire immunity, electric immunity. That's interesting. And cold resistance. So it can't be any of those. So my shocking hands, utterly useless. So, perfect sanctum. Can't be surprised. Alright. I'm guessing it's gonna resist a polymorph, because polymorph, yeah. Creature into a harmless sheep. I'm not sure the woodland being would be useful here. I'm going to do the moon, because it's light damage. Uh-huh. And then you must be concentrating to cast this. This target was concentrating. You heal as much as the damage was dealt. Let me just double check to make sure that I don't lose the concentration. If I do this. Wait, do I? I hope I don't. Yeah, I did. Shit. I should not have done that then. Ah! Oh well.
Some blood.
Okay. Time to fly into a rage. Let's hope we get something good. Something good? Until the magic lasts out whenever you take damage. Oh, that's a good one. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's neutral damage. Ha! I didn't realize we were in the attack opportunity. And a 1. And a 2. And a 1, 2. Fuck, what? You know? Will is actually dead. Will is... Holy fuck. Will. Oh, Will. Oh... I keep shafting this poor dude, Will. But everything else is fine. We're doing great otherwise. Honestly, all the enemies are dead. Exploded. Honestly. And the shadow meat creature is like, oh my god, she literally kissed, oh my god. Shadow creature's at just 1 HP. We're fine. We're doing wonderful. Shit. Oh, yeah, we're gonna win this. It's fine. I have a revive scroll. Will's gonna be great. He's gonna wake up very confused, but that's fine. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. No, we're gonna need a short rest after this one, boys.
Heading there.
Alright. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, these guys took a lot of... Oh wait, can I turn undead? Does these count as undead? Yeah. Turn undead. Ha ha ha! Holy fuck, yeah, that's nice. That's good shit. Holy fuck, that works out perfect. Good job. Yeah, that's done. You killed yourself by hitting my bae. You get hit my girlfriend, you get hurt. That's how it works. And now, I'm using a level 1 spell slot because we don't want to waste shit. These guys probably aren't immune to ice. Yeah, they're not. That's fine. I'll just throw a level 1 ice spell at them. Easy. Yeah. Nah, it's fine. Look at them. 1 HP. Yeah, that's fine. We're good. Do I have like a bonus? Oh, don't I have like a bonus spore spell that I always... it's not considered a spell, but it's somewhere on my thing. I'm sure I can... Oh, it's not... I'm not available? It's a reaction. Oh, I could have sworn I could still do... Oh, fuck, whatever. Maybe it was glitched.
Feel good.
Yeah, just hit it. We do have one more thing, so that works. And then just head over. You get to keep your rage. Oh yeah, you can take another shot. Oh wait, no, you should not take another shot because you have the shadow curse and you need to do that. But what you can do is throw something. Are these things? I could have. Is these things resistant to fire? Nah. Let's throw a fire bomb. Yeah. Firebomb.
That's it.
It's just a little damage, but you know, little goes a long way sometimes. But sometimes it's the good shit. Point is, we're good. Shadowheart's fine.
Not going to last much longer.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Can I raise? No, cannot. Once someone's been raised from the dead ones, apparently you can't do it again. It's fine. I still have a lot of level 3 spells. I could throw a moonbeam. How much health did they got? They are full. Yeah, let's do a level 3 moonbeam.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
Huh? What happened? Oh, you fell in the ice. Awkward. You fell in your own ice. Ooh, moonbeam. That's what. Oh, fuck. Oh, hello. Ah, good to see you again. I remember you
Bye forever, Hal.
from the Zelda stream. Welcome back. I'm a druid. Hello, hello. Hola. I'm a druid. This is going fine. This looks bad. Will is dead. I'm not sure how much you know of Baldur's Gate, but Will is dead. Everything seems a little bit. I promise you, it's going great. It's going so well.
To enjoy this.
Look at that. How could it not? Look at that. My girlfriend is kicking ass. It's fine. It's fine. Why not? Yeah, daze it. Keep attacking Karlach. I know. Oh, okay. Karlach? Okay, maybe Karlach needs a potion. Maybe Karlach needs a potion. Okay. Maybe Karlach. Okay, now, okay. Maybe, perhaps, just a little bit, I'm in trouble. But perhaps not. Okay, I can do this. This is so winnable. I one-shotted practically the big boss of this thing about Baldur 8. But it's great. It's so good. You get to be gay. You get to do crime. You get to, so dead. I'm so dead. Fuck. It's top-down, which I'm not used to for games, but it works. Your ally recovers a spell slot. Holy fuck, you can make people recover spell slots? Holy fuck. Karlach, you're so amazing. Be grim. Exactly. You're gonna love it here. Right now, we're lost in a woods that's been cursed, and I'm fairly certain, I don't know all the details, that there's a little boy, and he's like right here in this fucking shack, and it's really creepy, and I'm pretty sure he's a Fae child that's been corrupted by some unseen force that has absolutely railed this entire forest into becoming creepy, undead, shadow, whatever the fuck Deku tree ass vine thing this is. I love Fae children too. And I'm going to save that child somehow, but first I gotta get rid of whatever the fuck these things are. Should say, the main plot of the story is we were kidnapped by tentacle monsters. No hentai, thank God. Oh, why does it have to be just one more? Fuck. Shit, I am in trouble. 1 second. Oh, fuck. Can I drink a potion? Oh, I can. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We were kidnapped by tentacle monster, And they put a slug in our brains, which is gross, but they put a slug in our brains to be like, hey, you're gonna become a slug monster too. And it's gross. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. But what ended up happening was it didn't work. And our entire quest is trying to get the things out of our brains before it starts working. And we're all in this together, escaping this hellhole. No, hit it. Yeah! Okay. Okay, we can make this. We can actually make this. Okay. Let's save friend. Let's save us. Save Shadowheart.
Tactical.
Each of the characters, each of our friends are wonderful, by the way. Can I? No, I don't have another action. Okay, yes. I'm gonna do that instead. Okay. Each of our characters. I'm playing as Karlak right now at the moment, but my main character, because my main character's dead. Karlak is a tiefling, meaning she's half devil, from Baldur's Gate, but I'm gonna save me first because I'm dying. Oh shit. Oh, can I throw something? So I am perceived as attacking? Because I forgot I need to attack first. No, I can't. Shit, I'm gonna lose my rage. That's fine. Love TV. Perfect. And you get what's going on now. Basically, get myself an extra bit of light. So basically, what's happening is she was kidnapped and taken to hell, and now she's back, and she's, because of the slug thing, kidnapped her to make her a slug monster, but she didn't end up a slug monster, so we're trying to keep her freedom. Is this like D&D lore? It's exactly like D&D lore. You're gonna get along great here. I'm gonna give myself some space. I am clearly 1 HP. One hit's gonna knock me the fuck out again. Yeah, so that's Infernal. Yes, exactly. She's got Infernal. Mm-hmm. I'm also my character's also a tiefling. Oh shit, lost the rage. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, but she's great at saving. All right. We have Shadowheart here, who is part of who is a cleric, but part of the, gonna fucking moonblast again. Gonna fucking moonblast. Got a moonblast. There we go. And is there any, I'm a druid that does the zombie thing. Is there any zombie? No, I can't. Darn it. Oh, that's fine. You can't raise the undead every single time. It just be like that sometimes. But yeah, I'm a druid. It seems like I have a really dark past. I picked the settings where you get a mysterious dark past. That's probably scary as shit. I don't know if I would recommend it, but but the game itself I do recommend. Because like sometimes you don't want to go too dark. It really depends on the person.
Very well.
Sometimes I can't. Exactly. Okay. We're gonna fly into a rage again? Fly into a rage. Actually, I should probably get closer. Oh, I could probably hit them still.
Incoming.
Let's go. Jesus. Now, we're gonna fly into another rage. I got one more of those. It's fine. I can waste a little. And ooh, ooh, and nope. We're gonna shoot an arrow so we don't lose the rage. Yeah, ooh, crit hit. Oh, that's why I love Karlak. She's my girlfriend in this story. One of the things, I forgot to mention, in hell, a demon put a furnace in her chest to make her run like a better, to be stronger, but it's made her incapable of touching things. And we finally cured her of at least the part where she can't touch things, and we're probably going to make out in the next time I go to camp and take a nap, so get excited. the gay is going to be amazing. Hopefully. Okay, and
Best be on my way.
can I raise the undead as my my friend died right there. Am I allowed to erase them? No. Oh, that's awkward. I suppose my friend would not want me to make them a zombie monster. Okay. But yeah, I love Karlach so much. Alright. And now it is time... Oh, first. I made her Karlach a... what's the term? I forget. It's like a mage... like a wild magic barbarian. So she gets like really random effects, and I absolutely love that. Oh! Bumping in the dark! Okay. Okay, first, let's get... Let's get... Oh shit. Guys, could you just not die? Please and thank you. I'll take that, but let's not die. Please. I can't click. There's a giant corpse in the way of my body to help me. I mean, I've saved completely. Okay, let's try. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Have to stop dying. It is the rule. We've already got one death, and I only have so many revival scrolls, guys. We can't keep using the revival scrolls. Oh. Yep. Poor Will. My god. Will is a human. And I know, devil horns? Why is... I thought you'd think he's a tiefling, but no, he's a human who, just kind of... made a deal. He was human warlock who wanted to become a hero, so he made a deal with a demon. And it turns out if you make a deal with a demon, you're not gonna always be happy with the results. Some might go wrong, and then it's going to get awkward. But yeah, demon told him to kill Karlach. He realized Karlach wasn't a fiend, but she is heartless because they replaced her heart with an engine, so it did count under his contract in order to of things to kill. And he broke his word by not killing her, and now he has demon horns. So it's awkward for him, but honestly, I think who doesn't like horns? It's an aesthetic. Anything called Dimension 20, and all these words are saying. I'm glad you love it here. Dimension 20 is actually my absolute favorite thing. It is one of the reasons I was able to get into D&D in the first place. It got me so into it that I actually started reading up on D&D and created my own campaign around there's that scroll. I always lose this shit. Come on. Come. There you are, Will.
This isn't good.
We're fine, Will. We're fine. Everyone's at literally 1 HP, but we're fine. And we're out of short rests. Okay, that's fine. Let's just loot the corpses, and then we'll go and take a long rest. I think that's good. Okay, alt to make sure I don't miss anything. So we're just gonna... We're fine. We're fine. But yeah, I loved it, Dimension 20 so much. I created a campaign entirely around I'm not sure if you watched the Fantasy High campaign. Good shit. That was you're gonna love it here. So I watched Fantasy High. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make an entire campaign around. Oh fuck, I'm encumbered. Around that. That's the one I'm watching. It's one of the first ones. It's one of the best. My favorites of Dimension 20 are Fantasy High. I love Brendan Lee Mulligan and Alicia. Oh my god, they're my 2 favorite DMs. I know there are other people who are like, oh, the other guys are better. I know! I know! I was beginning to lose hope. There is a corpse I just cannot loot. Where the fuck are you, body? There we go. There we go. Found him! You're fine. Will, you're fine. Will, don't die. Will! 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 It was just a thorn. Come on, man. And Team Jawbone. Team Jawbone! Lady has yet to watch Fantasy High, and I specifically got her off of it. Told her not to yet, because we're doing I am doing a campaign based on the Fantasy High, and there would be spoilers. But one day I'm going to get her to watch it. One day I will. I have to legally. Legally, I have to. Okay, one second. I am encumbered. What am I carrying that's too fucking heavy? Karlak, could you be the best girlfriend in the entire world? Oh, Karlak is encumbered.
Soldier.
I may need to put more shit away. I may be carrying too much bullshit. Let's carry less. I'm gonna send this to camp. Chronomancy. Isn't that like, oh fuck, I know that word, but my brain is like not comprehending it right this second. One second. I have to Google the name. Time magic. You're right. Oh, chronomancy. I was like, is it chronomancy? Yes. Oh, that makes sense. Fantasy High and chronomancy, complete logical. Fun fact about that, with chronomancy. I decided, you know, that I was watching the bloopers for Fantasy High, and well, not bloopers, the behind the scenes thing. And I don't usually watch those, but I was like real curious. And apparently, the whole chronomancy thing at the very beginning was completely on the spot, because Brendan did not expect all of the players to immediately pretty much fucking die at the corn baby fight. So he had to make the principal chronomancer in order to turn back the clock and all that stuff. Yeah, I know, right? No, it just goes to show you how well of a DM he is. But sorry, my throat. But also, it's a I decided, you know, I'm not gonna do chronomancer for the principal, because what I wanted to do was, I was like, I was really deep into my Zelda stage, my Zelda like rabbit hole during the time I was watching that as well. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna make a bunch of Zelda references. So I was like, why don't I try and like subtly combine like Zelda and Fantasy High just a little bit. Okay, yes, I'm always in my Zelda fantasy rabbit hole. It's where I live. It's where ooh.
I'll take that.
It's my bread and butter. I can tell you, literally, me and Lady were talking about in detail what we theorize and think about bloopies. Oh fuck, I forgot. Maybe I need to make a flame blade real quick. Yeah, so I can, because walking around this forest without a light. Look. Okay, that bottle was completely unnecessary. Oh, a journal. Oh, a diary. Let's see. I can't read, but I'm gonna try and look at this quickly. Fool me to think better than other treasure curses. Size, and how could I expect anything? Found a key up here, but unless I unlock a chest full of water and slight light. Who knows? Maybe I could use that chest. Maybe it's an interesting chest for me. Okay, so, exit turn base. Okay. Oh, key. Boom. Oh, gotta sneeze. One sec. Did this man not see the treasure chest on the other side right here. That very much is likely opens whatever the key was. Ring of flinting? Oh, throw damage. Not really my thing, but I'll take it. But yeah, me and Lady were literally just talking in way too much detail about how about bloopies and their meaning for lore and oh shit. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. We fainted, but we're fine. It's just a little bit okay, Will. I'm so sorry. I feel like I misuse Will so much. It's fine. You know what? We're going to camp, guys. We're going to camp. We've been messing around with shadow curses long enough. Let's relax in the red blood forest. The red treed blood grass forest that is totally not creepy. Anyway, friends, let me show you around. This is oh, my bad.
I've got a long road ahead.
This is my camp. It is different every time we go to it, so that's fun. This you know what? I'll start with my animals.
Be on my way.
This is my owlbear cub.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Oh, that's my owlbear cub. I love them. Exactly. Here's my baby. This is my dog, Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm a druid, so that's why you can hear them talk. Also, gotta give the dog a pets. I went through a dumb surgery, and now I only have one eye, and the other eye is glass, so just keep that. That's why my eyes are different colors. Normally, I don't actually like the different color eyes, but it was a very specific circumstance that made sense. Scratches for the baby. Exactly. Okay. I told you about Will. I told you about my girlfriend. I will speak to them again momentarily. Again, I have 1 HP. Shadowheart, part of a cult for a goddess of darkness, but you know, we'll work on that. Everyone, no one's perfect. This is everyone, the fandom's favorite character right here, Alistair. He's a vampire, so everyone loves that. And he's also snarky. So again, very a common trope that everyone adores usually. I keep him in the corner and make sure he doesn't cause too much trouble. Isn't that right,
So,
Alistair?
The untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more.
Yes, yes.
I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
I didn't realize the others would comment about Karlak finally being free. I gotta talk to everyone now. This is Gale. Gale has such a very specific and interesting type of trauma that people who love him, I absolutely respect. He talks as much as I talk, though, and he's a male, so he kind of mansplains sometimes. So I like making fun of him, though. Have you found Mazek? Mazek. Who haven't I found? I'm just gonna Google. Shiva, though. Hello. I feel like every time I say I haven't seen you in a while, but I actually do see you a lot. I have not found them yet. I know exactly who you're talking about. I have not found them or their hamster yet. I was spoiled. I saw on TikTok that there's a man with a hamster, and I don't need to understand anything else. I will find this man. I have, though, found the Baldur's Gate 2 druid lady, so that was fun. Something happened, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back to all this later. But I will be talking to her again. Mystic. Yes. Is that how do you I'm so sorry. I can't pronounce. Oh shit. No, stop. No, no, it's not time to end. Not that. No, don't. Here we go. We're fine. Guys. We're good. We're not done. We're not done here. We're doing good though. Anyway, Gail, love you. Talk to me.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers.
Dramatic.
Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. We can be sure of that.
She's not gonna die. I refuse to let my girlfriend die. He's from the OG. Oh. He needs hug and therapy. He really does. He does. You know, in D&D, you'll find out pretty quickly that a lot of the gods, even the neutral good ones, are kind of just fucking assholes in D&D. And Baldur's Gate makes that no exception. And his god, he dated a goddess, and she kind of like started dating him a little too fucking young, and things got a little bit fucking weird. So he's got too much fucking trauma. Like the corn god. Exactly. Like the corn god. Fun fact about the corn god, in my D&D campaign, I just love the idea of a corn god so much that I was like, what if I make them even more crack than Fantasy High? And I was like, what if I make the corn god the secretary of another god I had planned? Again, I wanted to I didn't want to copy Fantasy High exactly. I just wanted to use Fantasy High as a base. So I was like, what if I make the corn god an intern who basically all the other gods tell what to do. And it's less a cult. It's still a cult around them, but it's much more like everyone makes fun of them because their god is literally the god of corn. And like nobody really takes them seriously, and I thought that was funny. I love the original version. I wanted to again change things up, because if I follow the Fantasy High campaign exactly, I feel like they might as well just watch the Fantasy High campaign, you know?
If death is soon to take Karlach, she should make every moment as rich as the last.
Can we just focus on the fact that she can hug people?
Roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
This is Lizelle. I love her. I feel like she's gone through the most character development out of all of them. She is part of a cult, basically, also. But it's more a cult for her entire people who have been abused by someone who is pretending to be a deity. And yeah, they're very violent. Yeah, kind of. It's an entire race. She is so cool. Are their followers their children? Okay, can't imagine. Yeah. I know, right? So aggressive. When she's gone through so much character development. When she originally starts, she was ready to kill everyone in this group without hesitation, and now we're ride or die. Children of the Corn God. Oh, that. Okay, back to my campaign. It's a complicated thing. In my version of the Fantasy High story, one of my players, Lady actually, one of her characters is a Dragonborn, whose dad is the main antagonist of Fantasy High, the first one, who's basically a dragon who's just an absolute asshole. But he was basic. But you know how much trauma that would be. You understand. So I was like, okay, that's wonderful. I know exactly how to make Lady suffer. And so I was like, okay, what if the corn god was just like a god that everyone was like, nobody took seriously, and everyone was like that, and this god is just like, more of a like, okay, instead of like the almighty asshole that's in the Fantasy High, they're more like, just this awkward guy who's like, I need to get more followers because if people stop. If not enough people believe in me, and if I don't have enough people believing in me, I'm just gonna fucking disappear. So he's like, oh, this kid has trauma. He's not his first trauma, and he can hear. One of the things is Wise Lady's character was the first person to hear him. So he's like, oh my god, a child who hears me, I'm going to adopt him. And finally he can tell people I exist. And basically they become it's a weird ass found family with a voice inside your head that nobody actually, at the very beginning, we kind of skipped past that part, but nobody believed at first, like, you sure that's a god? Get coffee for the other gods forever. He is absolutely stuck with the desk job. And I love it. It's a very weird relationship, but I was like, you know, I'm gonna make it cute. I'm gonna make it fucking cute. And what I did was, I was like, okay, let's make the moon god her girlfriend, his girlfriend, because, you know, moon sun always dated. And what will the moon symboled god be? And I'm like, the god of bread. I got it. And she's not going to be an intern, but she's going to be like, yeah, I remember when I was in that situation. You just got to keep pushing at it. They'll eventually, either you'll disappear or they're going to stop pushing you around. You get more you get more followers, or you keep doing the intern work. Anyway, Will, how's it going?
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
That's what I'm with. Okay, yeah, the cultists took your father.
We know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise.
That's amazing. I love that. I know too. Honestly, he's all like bashful about the horns. I think he looks better with them.
I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington.
I don't trust her.
Scouting saved
who she trusts. Does that make sense? Will,
the Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains.
You're so
Father's
dramatic,
at
boy.
Moonrise Towers. And we need to
I trust that he's in Moonvine Towers. I trust your friend knows the location. I don't trust that she's getting the information from a good source. Man, you can't let the episode have your father.
The shadows be damned.
It'll be fine. What's that? I'm saving my girlfriend for last. Is there anyone else I have to talk to? Because she's gonna, we're gonna jump in bed. I'm 100% sure. We're gonna immediately jump in bed. Okay. Oh, and yeah. Sure. Okay. Jumping in bed. Let's go.
What are you thinking about?
You! How does it feel?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive.
I know, I'm so sorry about the
like
helmet.
We can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
Yeah. Yeah, it would make the moon night in a way, yeah. I've never been more excited.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Alright. I'm gonna hop into bed because I'm at 1 HP and I'm fairly certain we're gonna have some fun.
Here goes nothing.
Let's go. Yep. Oh no. Is someone ruining my You're interrupting my sexy time.
Playtime's over, pet.
You're interrupting my sexy time.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission.
I don't got
Absolute
shit.
Cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress. Moonrise Towers.
Oh.
And you
shit, shit, fuck, our allies are aligned. Still, you're still interrupting my sexy time. How did they manage to get captured?
Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus.
Avernus is hell.
Be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue your asset on one, cause I'm gonna save. We gotta. Exactly. I'll find mine. Yeah. We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
It's what, Will?
What are you doing?
Trust me, dude.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
It's good. It's good. We're fine. If you release Will from his pack.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
No. Okay. Let's see. I think history is my best bet because my intelligence is good. My wisdom is great. My intelligence is absolutely shit. So let's see if we can remember any info about... Oh, nope. It's an intelligence check. Fuck! I'm guiding myself. Fuck! Using inspiration. Oh, it's not a good sign where things are going if I immediately get a nat 1. Okay, that's better. That works. That works. Luckily, I had inspiration. Oh, I'm so glad I had an inspiration check left over. I was worried I used all those up.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
Does that work? It was a history check! Ah, oh, darn it. Ah, oh, darn it. That was embarrassing. Oh, shit. Did that more work?
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo!
I think that was a pass.
Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before.
That's fine by me.
F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
I was so embarrassed. I thought that didn't work in the slightest. I was like, holy fuck. I wasted... Oh. Alistair apparently wants to talk. Okay. Again, the sexy times better not have been ruined. The sexy times are probably ruined. I have to go to bed again. What's her deal? She's Will's demon. She is... Will is a warlock, meaning that he has a contract with her saying he gets all of her powers from her. And basically she's a fucking asshole and we're trying to break the contract. I'm a little bit worried he's going to lose all of his abilities the moment we break the contract. But also... Oh, the girlfriend is here. Ready and waiting for us. Perfect. Okay, we'll do her last. Let's check up on everyone real quick. Shadowheart, how's it going?
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
What? Oh, remember when you told me night orchids were your favorite flower? I forgot about that.
Rings a bell? Why?
I have like 1 million of them.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you.
That was a horrible joke. You look like
Don't
shit.
have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
I love you, Shadowheart. That was so dorky. Oh. Well, I better take it back. It's just a token. I don't expect anything.
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later. All the same.
I'm not romancing you, but I really do appreciate it. Friends, what do you think of him?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly
I don't actually remember who that person is, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. Ooh. Give Shadow her favorite flower. Aw. Is there anything else she has to say?
May the darkness protect you.
Sure. Okay. Let's see. Will, anything to say about what just happened?
How can I help?
Not in the slightest. Bye-bye, boy. Okay, Alistair has something important to say. I assume the others don't, then. Okay, let's talk to the vampire twink first. I played on PC.
Or is it an E? Is it even a letter? What damn language is this?
You have Infernal on your back, dude.
What the hell's you? Wait. Did you say Infernal?
Yes, I can read it if you turn around.
I suppose it couldn't hurt.
You run your eyes over the runes hacked into his flesh and recognize an all too familiar language. Infernal.
Okay,
It's
we're
the
just getting this
language
lore
of the
dump right now.
hells.
Poor
The
baby's had his
lines
scars
describe
carved in.
oaths and the fires below, but the language is fragmented and strange. This is just a piece of a larger text.
And? What does it say?
There was once a curse with a very... I'm not going to be that mean. He seems very serious about this. It's not a poem. It's a fragment of a...
Infernal pact. But not even the whole text. What was that bastard up to?
If you made it, he's not... If you're... Okay, so he was turned... Just to get you some information, he was turned into a vampire by a guy. And he's an elf who was turned into a vampire like about 200 years ago, 250. In elf years, he was a child, practically a child when it happened. Technically an adult. And he's been basically this guy's, to put this in the most polite terms, he's been the guy who fetches the meals and makes with the sexy eyes for this vampire. He's basically a slave. So we're breaking him out of that. If he made a deck of the pack, then he's more dangerous.
More dangerous than you thought, perhaps. I never had any doubt. But if this is part of a contract, it must be powerful.
Yeah!
Or valuable. Or both. No wonder he wants me back. What have I run off with?
Did you ever see it with Infernals before?
No. I could have missed it, of course, but I doubt it. Cazador was only figuratively hellish. There were never any devils hanging about the crypt. Whatever he's left carved in my flesh, it's a mystery to me. Thank you, by the way. This is... well, it's something.
It's okay to say we're friends. We'll figure it out, I promise.
Will we? How sweet.
You don't believe me. It's fine. We'll work on it. You have trust issues. You have a lot of trust issues. That's a damaged puppy right there. That is an absolute damaged puppy. But it's okay. Every single one of my friends has trauma. How you feeling, my friend? Will,
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
That's what happens when you make deals with devils,
Mazora's
dude.
set me on fiends inside and outside the hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Okay, it's okay, Will, baby. We'll get you. They need so much therapy. She'll be gone soon enough. Do this mission and we'll be free from your pact.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free.
We'll get there.
Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
I mean, what more can she do? She's already turned you basically into a half-devil. And I know for a fact, because of a passive comment you mentioned, that she has made your dick a little bit spiky. And I'm sure that's going to be awkward sometime in your life. Not now, though, because I'm not romancing you. He is not a tiefling. He is actually a human who was turned into a devil because he disobeyed his pact. Tried playing that on my tablet. Dang, rabbit got me. Woo. Bonnie is hard, man. You get. I never played Five Nights at Freddy's, but I've watched people play because I could never ignore the craze. But it's Bonnie was always the most difficult from what I remember. But yeah. So we supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this follow out the contract? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Any idea about the devil you're freeing?
All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the blood war. Yeah, not so. You're the sword of the coast. It means everything to me.
I do think you can be a little pretentious at times, but you're not Gale pretentious.
I know I chose right.
And you're mean right. You mean right. He means right. Yeah. I don't actually have a lurk command. I'm so sorry. I'm so new at this stream thing. I haven't gotten that yet. What do you... I know I've seen people do that in chat and like it like brings the bot to say something, but I don't... Or... I only have actually I forget the only commands I actually have placed I think is at the moment is a I think one sec it's been a while since we've used them. It's Fortune? Fortune? No, that's not it. Shit, I can't remember my own commands. I haven't used them in a while. Oh, 8 ball. The 8 ball says no. How to make emotes? Yeah, emotes are a little tricky. I ended up purchasing mine. 8 ball, just like random answers to things. I got 8 ball. I think I also have a D20. I just don't remember the exact command for that one. Nope, it's not D20. I have a few of them littered about. Word of the day. Okay. No, I can't remember that. I tried to do Nat 20? No, it's not that. Shit. I'm so sorry for stopping the stream. I'm like, now I can't remember the commands. I'm like actually bothered. So let me see if I can find the ones I made. Cause I spent like the time making them. It took me like 10 whole minutes. Okay. 8 ball. Duh. You hit this and you type in commands. The list of commands, and here's all the ones. Oh yes, I remember. Okay, so love. No? Oh, yes, I forgot. The gay Agenda. Ah, no ads! I tried to set up the pronoun extension and it just, I think I fucked it up. Thank you for reminding me. I wanted to give that another try. Cause I was not seeing anything when I finally put it up. Glad to have you back, lady.